Are. I'd want to believe him. Playboi Carti. Oh, I guess you're really trying to, really put out a good effort, man, and paint yourself as a man that Iggy Azalea says that you are not. Yo, check it. Fair use. Iggy Azalea says her baby daddy, Playboi Carti, talks to her like CHIT so badly she had to stop direct contact with him. He talks to her like SHIT. Here we say CHIT, CHIT, but you get it. Let's go ahead and get to it. What happened? What's the beef? Come on, not the most desired men on the planet. Iggy Azalea blasts Playboi Carti for suggesting he takes care of her. That's probably what she thought was going to happen. But girl, when people show you who they are, believe them. They're not even taking care of the preference. Sometimes the preference is taking care of them. Playboi Carti recently met with XXL for an interview, and it has been keeping the internet buzzing. However, in doing so, he also ignited a new beef with Iggy Azalea, the mother of his child. Playboi Carti interview. So, King Vamped himself opens up in a rare interview with XXL discussing his new album, Fatherhood, Lil Uzi Vert, Kanye West, and much more. So there's the magazine, and there's your boy, Playboi Carti. During Carti's sit-down, he dished out various topics, with perhaps the most highly anticipated revelations related to his upcoming album, Music, and his views on acceptance. The @Meh rapper, MEH, also touched on fatherhood for a brief moment. Specifically, he told XXL that he financially provides for his son, Onyx, and Iggy Azalea. I'm a father, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is having kids. I just got a lot of responsibilities. I pay a lot of bills. I take care of a lot of people, Carti said. I take care of my mom. I take care of my family. I take care of my baby mom. And I take care of my son. There's a lot of people I take care of. Later in his XXL interview, Carti gushed about Onyx's upcoming second birthday. He also spoke on Iggy Azalea, though he didn't say anything negative. His birthday is coming up in 3 weeks. I got him a crazy chain, too. He's going to be a problem, Carti said. He's beautiful, and Iggy, she's a great mom. Let's stop right there. Look at the mindset of a Dustin, not a 529 plan, not a plan for college, not a portfolio idiot, not a trust fund. That's what most wealthy people do that. A trust fund. No, he got him a crazy chain. When I read that, I was like, two through. I got him a crazy, you got him something crazy, all right, in my opinion, a crazy father. And Iggy, you thought you had something, girl, you got a low-performing man, low-hanging fruit, in my opinion. So his birthday is coming up. Keep in mind, second birthday. Wall Street's on sale. I think it's a no-brainer. Maybe get him a portfolio. He's 2. Hopefully, time is on his side. Where's the trust fund at? The college fund. Where's some property in his name, maybe? And you can put it to a management company and have the proceeds, the money, the upside go into an account for your son. But no. He says, I got him a crazy chain, too. Then he says he's going to be a problem. See how they like drama and trauma. Who'd want to have their child a problem? Already he sees the child as biracial and probably running through women and a whole bunch of baby mamas. He's going to be a problem. Who wants a problem child? Let's continue. He's beautiful. And Iggy, she's a great mom. I love her to death. I'm single. She's single now. But that's one of the best mothers in the world, he continued. And that's what you got to put in the book. You hear me? I love her to death. She's the best mom in the world. Well, the best mom in the world, you love her to death, why aren't you married? I'm not understanding. I just don't. Oh yeah, that's right. That's not what he wants to do. I got you. Best mom in the world. Okay, put that in the book. Dusties are really good about appearances. Most people are. As I said before, said again, you really think people don't know what's going on? Think again. So shortly after the interview went live yesterday, Iggy Azalea jumped on Twitter to share her story. In a series of now deleted tweets, she explicitly denied Carti's claims of financially caring for her. Quote, take care of me. LMAOOOO. Let's not get carried away now, end quote, she wrote. She also directly responded to a fan who pointed out that Carti spoke positively of her, but he's probably lying. She comes back. She says, you've been misled, Azalea began. I don't blank with a man I'm not even remotely on good terms with, claiming he pays my bills. I pay my bills the same as black women do in their baby mama. They're paying their bills and the child bills. The expenses for the child and sometimes his. But he's a rapper. She's paying her own way. Let's continue. It says, secondly, saying nice things for an interview sounds great, but in real life, he talks to me like SHIT so badly, I had to stop all direct contact. Man, they love putting on a show, putting on appearances. Again, she says, secondly, saying nice things for an interview sounds great, but in real life, he talks to me like SHIT so bad I had to stop all direct contact. Then how are you communicating or co-parenting your child? Sounds like full-time baby mama. Additionally, Azalea noted that she appreciates being called a great mom, but when that's not reflective of what he has to say in real life, I'd much rather be left out of being mentioned at all. Wow. Who do y'all believe? Who do y'all believe? Do you believe Iggy Azalea? Or Playboi Carti, who love his baby mama so much, but he ain't married to her? The child is 2 years old. He got a chain, a crazy chain. That's so ghetto and so stupid. A crazy chain. And said, it's going to be a problem. Look how you're forecasting your son's future. Unbelievable. Neither Playboi Carti or Iggy Azalea have further spoken on the subject, and as I understand in the article, the tweets have been that she tweeted. I think those have been deleted. It's worth mentioning that this isn't the first time the pair's drama has spilled over into public view. Back in 2020, Azalea slammed Carti for cheating on her during her pregnancy, missing their son's birth because he was busy playing PS5. I remember that, and refusing to sign the birth certificate. She also slammed Carti for missing the baby's first Christmas. During your pregnancy, body going through changes, a highly emotional time. That's when pregnant women should be catered to, dum-dum. That's when women should be catered to. You know, anything you need, food craving, back rubs, foot massages. That's when women should be catered to. He's not even there. He out cheating on her. I consider him, he may have money, but it's still the seat of poverty, his thinking, or lack thereof, in my opinion. During the child's birth, he's playing. Life is coming into the world. Your DNA, busy playing games. PS5 got him. And you don't have your name on the birth certificate? You missed the baby's first Christmas. Looks like the preference is getting a little wake up call. Gee, abandonment. That kind of sounds like the same thing that they do when they get with the black women. But maybe she thought it was going to be different. I'm a preference. It's going to be different. I've got, maybe she thought, the complexion for the protection. Not from dust, you don't. People are who they are. Or maybe she thought they had a connection. She believed the lies. Oh yeah, I would say lies. You think women are getting into these situations about a guy going, now some might. Yeah, let's go ahead and have relations. And if you had that baby, you on your own. I ain't gonna do crap for you. You on your own, witch. I ain't doing jack for you. I ain't doing jack CHIT, jack chit for you. I'm sick of you. I ain't gonna be there when the birth of you think they're saying that ahead of time. Now you might have some that are and the women just going for it or don't believe it. But no. See, baby bump times, when you get a baby bunch, Dusty be out to lunch. He might be out to lunch for the next 5 years. Unbelievable. So it's all for show. It's all. I love her so much. I love her so much. She the best mom. Put that in the butt. All lies. It's all for show. And he take care of his baby mom. Girl, you getting the same treatment that the black woman get. You're getting the same dust that the black woman get. The same thing they've been saying. And it's embarrassing. Whether they have money or don't have money, there seems to be a common gene to run away from responsibility. There's a common gene to run away from responsibility, a common gene to abandon your seed. This is your DNA walking around. And I guess they have wealth and just hang around hood boogers like themselves, but you never read. 2-year old birthday. Hey, you can buy a property, put it in the LLC. You sure as hell can. You can shoot. He can buy a property, put some properties, and start a rental, a residential property portfolio. Not a trust fund, not a college fund. He bought a gold chain. That speaks volumes. Is he where the next man at? Is it gonna be a white man with some money? I doubt it. You'll have to have more money. Because the rich white man, I doubt it would be very shocking, will come your way. They're going to see what's damaged goods. And that's the reality. One of the biggest I talk about, that's the reality. Daddy's got money. Mm-hmm. Oh, which there's another update on Rebecca's files. Oh my goodness. Becky had a sit down with her dad and she made a request about what she wanted. And the dad did the timeline on the dating. And he just told her the painful truth. He told her the painful truth. You went black. Couldn't go back. Now you can find you somebody that may have more tattoos than teeth, but now you're trying to get you a man that looks like you, that has some money. Daddy had to school her. Not what I heard. I've been told from the horse's mouth, and I'm like, I was just silent. And you know I'm very loquacious. I talk a lot. Obviously, this blog. I thought, wow. Huh. Daddy had to sit down and break it down to her and let her know. So, Ziggy, girl, go find your VC. Go find your venture capitalist. Let's see, go find one. Yeah, go hit one up, girl. May date you. Little clout, little street cred. And see, some people, they're very calculated. I could see one dating her for one reason. They may have somebody, maybe their son is starting a firm and needs some clients. So to get into the rap game, to find other fools like this one here and get some money from them. Okay? Oh, you can make a lot of money. get some money from them. You know they're stupid. That's how I perceive them, and they know it too. They're not going to be on the same level mentally, so not. And then he could get to know her. His son could go ahead and start up a little venture capitalist firm, get a whole bunch of men that look like these fools here in that industry, make a whole lot of money. The fees alone, you'll make a killing. hmm Make a whole lot of money. So if Ron were to date her, don't be surprised. It's an angle. Dating is not all because I like you. It could be I want to date you because I need you, like the Dusties do. So yeah, that would be the thing I would suspect. A VC dating Iggy. Oh, he's trying to get to know some of these rap fools so she can hook him up with him. And next thing you know, somebody he know, man, they could create some generational wealth off this. They do it every day. They do it every day. Nothing surprising and shocking. No, really? Yeah, they could. That'd be the reason. See if he'll go ahead and put a ring on it to marry and raise your biracial son or your half black son. Oh, he doesn't want that drama in his life. So, girl, looks like you done messed up dealing with a dusty. Wow, they used to, what's that song they used to have way back in the day? Ain't no future in the front. There never was, cuz. Ain't he really, so based on what she's saying, he really tried the front. He tried the front like he was that guy. Wow, you done got the internet side eye. I believe the girl is typical. It's dust bucket behavior. This is what they do. The baby, we've seen how that turned out. Wow, that chick really endured some humiliation. And still, as I understand it, she's still there. You're getting the same treatment. You're getting the same black men that the other black women got. And maybe you thought you were special. Guess what? Those black women, they probably thought the same thing too. But they tried to warn you, but I get it. Everybody thinks black women don't know what they're talking about. If someone had told Iggy, girl, let me tell you about him, girl. Uh-uh. Don't do it. She probably would have thought, oh, that's just, he loves me, honey. He's my man. He loves me, girl. But that happened to her. That's not me, sweetie. That happened to her. Probably thinking that white privilege was going to, give her a little advantage. Well, guess what? Boop! Now we know. Good night.